Maths and Science class. Today we are going to start seeing how we can solve exponential equation. We have the given exponential equation as 3 power 2x plus 2 bracket 3 power x minus 3 is equals to 0. So now how can we solve this? To solve this equation, we have to look at the equation critically. When you look at it, you can see that here we have 3 power 2x and here we have 3 power x. That means we have something common here and here. We have to try to make this thing, we have to try to factor out what is common here and what is common here. We then rewrite the equation as 3 power x. We put it in bracket and then square this one. We are following the law of indices, then plus 2 bracket 3 power x minus 3 is equals to 0. Now from here, you can see that we have 3 power x. Here we have 3 power x. We may now let this 3 power x to be something else. Now, let's say, let phi is equals to 3 raised to the power of x. Then wherever we have phi in this given equation, we have to change, wherever we have 3 power x in this equation, we have to change it with phi. Now we have, if we are changing this 3 power x with phi, we have phi square plus 2 phi minus 3 is equals to 0. When you look at this equation, you can see that it is now being changed to quadratic equation in phi. So since we have quadratic equation, we have to factorize this equation, because when you look at it, it can easily be factorized. Now, to factorize this equation, we have to look at the coefficient of phi and our constant, which is minus 3. Our constant is minus 3 and our coefficient is 2, coefficient of phi. Now, we have to look at the factors of 3. What are the factors of 3? The factors of 3, we have 3 and 1. Since we have 3 and 1, now how can we, if we multiply 3 by 1, we are going to have 3. Yes, we all believe that if we multiply 3 times 1, it will give us 3. But if we added 3 plus 1, will it give us plus 2? It will not give us plus 2. So now we have to manipulate these factors. Since we have the only factors we have is 3 and 1. So we have to manipulate this to give us plus 2. Now, if we added minus here in this 1, it will, well, added this 3 plus minus 1, it will give us plus 2. I hope we are following, because plus 3 minus 1 will give us plus 2. So we already have the factors. Now we manipulate these factors. So we have to open our bracket and the phi. We now take one of our factors, that is p plus 3, and close the bracket and open another bracket. We say phi minus 1 is equals to 0. I hope we are following. So we now factorize our equation. We have the product. We now have the product of two real numbers. And we have the law that says when two real numbers are multiplied, that is when two real number A and B multiply by each one, and the product and the result is 0. Therefore, one of the number must be equals to 0. For instance, this is our number and this is our number. Yeah, I hope we are following. So now, if we multiply this one and give us and this one to give us 0, therefore either this to be 0 or this one to be 0. Now we say okay. So p plus 3 is equals to 0, or p minus 1 is equals to 0. Either this one or this one must be 0 for it to satisfy these conditions. So we have p plus 3 is equals to 0. Therefore, phi is equals to minus 3. We now solve for phi. I hope we are following. O here, p minus 1 is equals to 0. I hope we are following. Then p is equals to 1. Because this minus 1, when it go to another side of the equal sign, it will become 1. And here this p or this 3, when it goes to another side, it will become minus 3. But remember, our phi is equals to 3 raised to the power of x. Since that is the case, then wherever we have this p, then we change it with 3 power x. So now from this one, p minus 3 is equals to, from here, p is equals to minus 3. I hope we are following. So now, where we have this p, we change it with 3 power x. So we have 3 power x is equals to minus 3. When you look at it, 3 power is equals to minus 3. Then there we have no solution to this one. We have no solution. But for this one, we have phi is equals to 1. Therefore, where we have p, we change it with 3 power x. So we have 3 power x is equals to 1. I hope we are following. Therefore, 3 raised to the power of x is equals to 3 raised to the power of 0. From here, we drop the base, and when you look at it, you have 3 x, we have 0 here. Therefore, x is equals to 0. So now the only solution we have is x is equals to 0, because we cannot find the solution of this one when this 3 power x is equals to minus 3. I hope we are following. So please subscribe, and if you have any question, just feel free to ask me to the message side. Thank you for watching. Thank you for following. I will see you in the next class. Thank you.